Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to talk about an important adverb, slightly. Using adverbs can make your conversations more expressive and help you understand others better. But remember, adverbs don't always match perfectly with Japanese words. So, let's learn English in English. If you need translations, check the description below. And if you're not used to listening, slow down the video and listen multiple times. It's very simple English, so you'll definitely understand. Okay, let's start our lesson. First, I have a quiz for you. Listen carefully. What does slightly mean? A. Very much. B. A little bit. C. Not at all. The answer is B. A little bit. Slightly means a little bit. When we use slightly, we're talking about a small amount or a small change. Imagine you're drinking coffee, and it's just a little sweet. It's not very sweet, just a little. We can say, the coffee is slightly sweet. It's not a big change, just a small one. Next, let's talk about pronunciation. Slightly has two syllables, slight and lie. Repeat after me, slightly. Good job. Also, we usually put slightly before adjectives and verbs. For example, slightly sweet or slightly changed. Now let's look at some common ways to use slightly. Let's say you're drinking coffee. You taste it, and it's just a little bit sweet. You can say, the coffee is slightly sweet. This means the coffee is not very sweet, but you can recognize a hint of sweetness. Imagine your friend is a little bit angry, but not too much. You can say, she was slightly annoyed. This means she isn't really angry, but she's not completely calm either. Think about the weather. If the temperature goes down just a little bit, you can say, the temperature dropped slightly. This might be used when the change in temperature doesn't really affect your activities or what you wear. There are other words like a little and a bit. They also mean a small amount, but slightly is often used for very small changes. A little and a bit can be a bit more noticeable. Noticeable means easier to see or easier to understand. For example, the coffee is a little sweet means it's a bit sweeter than slightly sweet. The coffee is slightly sweet means just a very small amount of sweetness. When you say a little or a bit, it can sound more positive, like you want the other person to know there is some sweetness. On the other hand, slightly can sometimes sound a bit negative, like there's almost no sweetness, but that's okay. It can suggest a very subtle difference. Now it's your turn. In the comments, try to make a sentence using slightly. For example, the weather is slightly cold today. Be creative. All right, let's recap. Today we learned that slightly means a little bit. It's used to describe small amounts, small changes, and small emotions. Remember to practice, and soon you'll be using slightly like a pro. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more fun English lessons. See you next time. Bye.